So we're off then. Knocks it through, and they get it away. He's free through the middle, plays it clear. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Shoots. Great effort. He was really alert to the possibilities there.
Yeah, and he knew he had to get his efforts away before being closed down, but he could have sacrificed a little power then for a bit more accuracy.
It's been launched forward. Garcia. Launches the ball forward. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Singh pumps it forward. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Over the line for a throw-in. And there's the cross. He shoots there. Rogel. Pinto is picked out nicely. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. You have to admire that control. This is looking interesting. Garcia. Within range, driven in. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere. Making good progress down the right. He's looking to see who wants it. He's making his way forward. And the cross is put into a safe position by the quick thinking of the defender. Corner though. And they get it away. Straight away here, goal, Saudi Arabia. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Saleh Havia demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Saudi Arabia got the opener in the early minutes. Spooned forward, an important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Looking to exploit the space. Saudi Arabia have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure. Saudi Arabia are onto something here. That's about the third time a cross has been worked down that left-hand side. Is going to be key to this, because it may look a bit predictable by playing on this weakness and going down that side, but this fella's just going to take some stopping, because he has all the skills to make it work repeatedly. Well, it'll be interesting to see how their opponents respond now, because there's been so much focus down this side, and surely they've got to come up with a plan to deal with it and try and just relieve the threat in this area.
Hits the ball. A chance goes begging.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Garcia. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Clever ball. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Oh, that's a neat escape. Plays it to his right. Oh, that's delightful. Cross is towards the centre. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. That one has just about been dealt with. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back.
Jimenez.
Over to the right. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Who can latch onto that? The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Switches play to the other side. Pinto. Great footwork. Definitely a foul. And he's going for it.
Yeah, maybe the free kick could have been executed a little better, but they've got to be wary of conceding fouls from similar positions now, or it's a recipe for more trouble. They could pay the price.
Forward it goes.
Promising movement.
Rogel. That's a throw. Onside. Looking for width. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. I think that's a foul. Yes, confirmed by the referee.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Oh, that's neat. Whips it across. Looking to exploit the space. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Launches it high. Gets it clear. And that'll be a throw. The ball crossed the line. He's found himself some space out wide. They get it clear. Promising to start with, but things quickly went awry. Knocks it through. Out towards the corner flag. Garcia. Good ball. Knocks it through to the front line. Spreads it out wide. Cleared away from immediate danger. Pinto. And he chooses the option of the back pass. Knocks it through to the front line. Hits a ball, a possibility for a shot. And his shot didn't find the net. Plays it through.
Saleh Javier really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Jimenez.
Towards the flank it goes. Oh, that's delightful. And the through ball is into... And the finish! Not a threat, that shot.
Trinidad and Tobago really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Garcia! That's clever from him. The space on the flank. Good clearance there. Fair to say we've seen better touches than that.
Pinto.
Who can latch onto that? Is picked out nicely.
Neat ball through the middle.
Lovely control. And that's going to go a long way. Looking to exploit the space. Lifts it through. Nicely done. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Oh, lovely feet. He tried going it alone, but without success. Drives it in.
A long ball forward.
Forward it goes. Played in accurately. Now the referee's assistant has his flag up. That must be for offside. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Gets it away. Rogel. Thomas, looking for his teammate. Looking to exploit the space. Tried to play it through.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Looking to find his front men. Oh, well defended. Knocks it through. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Knocks it through. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it.
Hits it long. Promising movement.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. There goes the whistle, and it's half-time.
And there we are, off they go for half-time.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Saudi Arabia, acutely aware that one mistake could lose them this game.
Score is 1-0.
So we're already into the second period.
Saudi Arabia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now seeking to get that ball in. As a play it goes for a throw. Here he is, and he's got quite a shot on him. They play it short. Losing his footing. Garcia. He makes his way towards the penalty area. He's run into trouble. Looking to exploit the space. And the referee awards a free kick. Played towards the right side. The danger passes with a timely deflection. A corner though. It's been played short. Lovely bit of skill. Jumps for the header. A fine stop by the keeper.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Forward it goes. Who can latch onto that? Played through. And a much needed intervention that was too. Rogel. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Played forward, well positioned to lead a breakaway. And they've got it away. Looking to find his front men. Switched right across. Rogel. And that's put a stop to it. Hits it long. Good interception, just what they needed. Knocks it through.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Wasn't taking any chances there. One good pass away from creating a chance there.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Both sides fiercely contesting the ball. Strikes it. No luck again, just like last time.
Saudi Arabia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
They play it short. Hits it! And that's been cleared. He wants to get a cross in from here. Cuts it out. Looking to exploit the space. Making good progress down the left. They could be in here. No, couldn't quite break through that. Your impression so far, Jen?
They're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
The danger was there, he dealt with it well.
Well, they just need to keep on doing exactly this for me, John.
Well, it's not like they have any choice but to just pile forward in numbers, Jim, really.
No, there's no alternative.
Plays the ball in. And it's another one. Goes to nod it. They have another go. Forward it goes. Wins it back. Very sharp there, good defending.
Singh.
Played in accurately. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Who can latch onto that? He was well positioned, just what they needed.
Launches the ball forward.
Is picked out nicely. Loses out physically.
Pumps it forward.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Surely he could put it away. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Forward it goes. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Knocks it through. Looking to exploit the space. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Place it, he decides to shoot.
Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Rogel. That's a throw.
Hit forward.
He's looking for options. Oh, that's delightful. Good opportunity for a cross here. Over to the right. Oh, lovely feet. Takes a shot. Not this time. Long way off that.
Saleh Javier controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Has got it back. break could be on. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful.
Jimenez
Whacks it. They get it away.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Determined to make his way through. Hits it.
Off target.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Pinto.
Who can latch onto that? And they've got it away. Have possession again. The whistle's gone, I think, for a foul. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball.
Saudi Arabia. Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul.
Trinidad and Tobago are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Knocks it through.
Promising movement.
They get it clear. And it's a corner kick. It's been played short.
Pinto.
Well, there's no point in adopting a conservative attitude now. As long as they don't lose their shape completely, they have to throw men forward in this situation.
Incisive pass, that. He takes the opportunity to shoot, and he's been fouled. He could be in trouble here. The referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. He needs to be careful, though, with his tackling. He gets it away. Lovely ball through.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Plays it wide. Found space. Clears it this time. Loses out physically. That looked a foul, and the referee's given it.
Oh, off the post, so unlucky. That was really close.
Well, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate. There's a real confidence about them, and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Forward it goes. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Saudi Arabia leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin.
Saudi Arabia are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Just a few more moments and this will all be over.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their...
Opportunity for a goal.
Trinidad and Tobago need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Knocks it through. Well positioned to lead a breakaway.
Saudi Arabia can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think. I think they need to be more direct now and just start getting the ball forward. Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Forward it goes. Played through. And that's been cleared.
Saudi Arabia probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There will be 2 additional minutes to be added on. Plays it to the touchline. Looking for his teammate. Aims across, up for that one. Puts it away. Surely that's it. A crushing blow at this late stage. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
A brace of goals for him now. Saudi Arabia now put themselves firmly in the driving seat. Surely they have now sealed their victory.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
The referee blows his whistle. Saudi Arabia really put in the effort today to chalk up the win. Their fans will be absolutely delighted with